Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel for some more Samurai Warriors 4-2. So we're coming back to the final campaign before the question mark, the ultimate campaign. We have now the second battle of the Convictions campaign, Nagashino up against what is left of Takeda Shingen's forces.
Azai Nagamasa は妻や若き将たちに時代を託し死んだ。お市と義継は織田に下り、高虎は流浪の身となる。高虎は仕官先を次々と変えた後、信長の甥津田信純に仕えることとなった。折しも織田家は武田家と抗争中であった。信長は長篠の地に長大な馬防柵を築き、武田を迎え撃つ。戦国最強と謳われた武田騎馬隊の先鋒は、この馬防柵と鉄砲攻撃によりほぼ壊滅状態となる。高虎は新たな主君信純に忠を尽くすべく、銃弾と悲鳴が入り乱れる壮絶な戦に身を投じた。終節の章、長篠の戦い。
恥ずかしながらお市様の前に戻ってまいりました。織田にはくだらぬと豪語しておきながら。
いいえ、恥ずかしいことなんてありません。長政様の言葉通り生きていてくれたのですから。あれからどうしていたのですか？義継は猿に仕えたようですが。
浅井家旧臣を頼った後、今は信長様の甥津田信純様に仕えています。
信純、あまり良い噂を聞きません。大丈夫ですか？
ああ、ですが今の私には忠節を尽くすしかありませんから。では戦の準備がありますので失礼します。必ず活躍して戦功を立ててみせます。
高虎殿でございますが、これまで何かとご苦労されたとか。
いえ、なかなか主を定められず転々としていただけです。家康殿の家臣には不代の方が多いとか。俺のようなものはお嫌いでしょうね。
忠義とは年数で決まるものでもございますまい。長年仕えておっても働かぬ者もおりまする。大事なのは主を思う心ではございませんか。その心あらば仕えて間もない主にもきっと伝わるはず。幸い我が家臣は思いの強き者ばかりで、嬉しいのですが少々重荷でもあり申す。彼らを悲しませる真似だけはしてはならない。家臣は我が宝ゆえ。
家康殿。
Well then, you already know what is gonna happen in the, I guess, not so distant future of our campaign. He is more, I guess, towards people that are having a similar value to the deceased Nagamasa. So there's a reason why whatever that Ieyasu said to, like, with, I guess, the conversation between them actually make him feel a little bit of reminiscence of what happened to Azai, because he knows that what they aim for is a peaceful world when there is no more chaos. Obviously, little do they all know that history tends to repeat themselves, but you know, like, at that moment, right? So, for those of you who are with me since, I guess, the very first campaign, you would know that, I don't remember which particular campaign that was. I think it was, Yoshitsugu's campaign, I'm pretty sure. there's a conversation between Takatora as well as Mitsunari, and it resulted in them almost into like it almost escalated into a quarrel. So from what I could guess is that I guess he doesn't really first of all his little grudge against like Saru, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, is because he always thought that like the actual person that killed Nagamasa was Hideyoshi. Little did he know that it was actually Oda Nobunaga. So there is a little misunderstanding between that. Also, because there is a misunderstanding between our good old pal there, the whole thing became escalated after, I guess, the appearance of Mitsunari, because Mitsunari is a feisty little young man with so many, like, I guess, ideals.
鉄砲の欠点が弾込めの間無防備になる。しかし鉄砲隊を3組に分け代わる代わる発射装填を繰り返すことで間断ない攻撃が可能となります。いかにせんは一番隊構え。撃て。撃つのです。撃って新しき世信長様の世を切り開くのです。
Okay, well that was worth my price. So many in between cutscenes. Now I have to like edit so much of my voice out of the, I guess, the cutscene portion, because I don't like talking over cutscenes because I want you guys to, I guess, get the full experience. Although most of you are like, well, we still can't get experience because it's not in English. Well, at least you can see the cutscenes, right, without me interrupting over whatever that's showing on screen. So this, I wasn't really surprised that I have to start, I guess, pairing my character up with Tokugawa Ieyasu, because that's where he ultimately worked after, I guess, the total, I guess, parting between the Tokugawa force and Mitsunari force. So like I've mentioned, he already had a misunderstanding, like I'm talking about this Koei universe version of Takatora's relationship. He already had a misunderstanding because he thought Hideyoshi was the one that took out Nagamasa, but actually no, it wasn't Hideyoshi, it was actually Nobunaga. So he already have some, I guess, sourness and bitter feelings towards Hideyoshi, and the appearance of a very extremely cocky young man, Mitsunari, did not help the whole situation, because like I've said, it's like he already have prejudice against the Toyotomi, I guess, regime. Now having a person that is so full of himself, although he's talented, but like, you work for Hideyoshi, you are greedy like him too, so that's why your kind of future is nothing that I want to see. I'm gonna stick with Tokugawa. Probably that's one of the reasons. Second of all, I guess, ooh, that shit should be in Mortal Kombat, man. It's like, plug it in and blow you up. If that is a shooter game, that person would have been blown into bits and bobs. Like, I'm just saying. So basically, I don't know, it's just like all the misunderstanding and like chain of events happening during this very, I guess, frustrating era of Japan made like everything like so, I guess a lot of things, such as the parting of ways between the Hideyoshi young boys of Masanori as well as Kiyomasa and Mitsunari could have been avoided if I guess if, first of all, Mitsunari could see what is coming for him and could see the reason why Hideyoshi actually didn't really hate Tokugawa in the first place. So that was one of the things. Oh, it's this again. I don't even care, man. I'm gonna talk over this shit because there is nothing to say. So basically, up till this point, well, it's not surprising that the second battle is gonna be something that was repeated, because, you know, technically when I played Nagashino in other playthroughs, I see Takatora as part of it. I'm just not sure if that would be also his playable campaign. Well, apparently it is. So, Tokugawa Ieyasu. Like, my comment on this character in gameplay perspective, it's not the sluggish that's the problem. It is just that he is a charge attack centric type of characters. character, but unfortunately his charge attack plus sluggishness just make him incredibly hard to control. But had his charge attacks hit, it hit like a truck, so yeah. I don't know, it's just like, he's not extremely slow, but I guess it's kind of like, I'm not used to using him, that's what I'm trying to say. And I totally missed. How would you like that? Well, at least to be thankful though, his Muso attack wasn't that bad, because many of the attacks, like the ones that Kotaro use, I think Kunoichi also have that type of attack, is that when you use your Muso, you have to control really carefully where you're moving your character during the Muso to actually hit the opponent. But Ieyasu's, I guess, this particular skill set right now is pretty good, because as long as you're facing the right direction, I guess the shockwave that come out of the cannon, his hand cannon that he's using right now, could hit the opponent as well as deal massive damage. But then again though, it's kind of funny because, you know, video game logic, you can't really question it, but the thing is, he shoots so many shots of the cannon, he never reloads! Like, it's okay if you want to use, but then people could argue with me like, hey, but Huohuai from freaking Dynasty Warriors never reload. His little thing is like a freaking, like, semi-auto, like, machine gun, man. Well, you know what, I'm just saying that they didn't, like, actually make a full sense of everything, but then again, it's a video game, come on. Even if it makes full sense, it's not like that's the most important part of how can you survive that, for real. Yay, oh, no, wrong horse. Yes, that's the horse. So yeah, I guess, little letdown to the fact that it is a repetition, but all in all, I guess, I still feel this game, I still feel this campaign, because the last one kind of had me rage like a total mad bitch, so yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's just that, just like I've said, sometimes you don't know how, like, what the things I've been through in real life, so you don't possibly could exactly know why I get so fired up. But all in all, I guess it's what we could actually be sure of is that I guess the developers didn't do Hayakawa Dono a justice, because her storyline, I'm just trying to say that her storyline in general is kind of flat, as well as a little bit forced on her character development. Like, they could have done a better job, and I don't know, it's just generally her campaign was pretty hard to play. Like, you can understand what the scenario is all about, but when you play, it's like, really, what's going on? Like, that's how I feel. But then again, I don't know. It's just that after playing her campaign, I was like having a little coma. I was like, I really need to forget about all the rage and just get on with life. So, yep. Because we're fighting against what is left of the Takeda clan, so it is very obvious that Yukimura and his bro and Papa is gonna show up, because for you guys who are not very familiar, they actually worked for Takeda Shingen, so it makes perfect sense, right? And what I could do right now, I am going to actually hopefully not die and then have our boy here to ambush them. So out of these three, the only threat I see is Yukimura, because he has very, very nuts attack, and if I could priority on him and take him out, it's probably gonna be a little bit not so clutch and clutch. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh shit. Oh shit. Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh my god. Let's just hope for the best. So, like I've expected, Yukimura is actually a special warrior, so he's gonna take much more blows to actually take him out of the picture. But the other two are okay, so... okay, thumbs up to Koei Tecmo. So, I do hope that this particular playthrough of Chapter 2 could be a little bit shorter compared to what I uploaded last time, because I don't know, they have so much cinematics in between that I think it's still gonna be above the 20s line, almost close to 30 perhaps, I'm not sure, because I always forget to set my clock as well as my watch and stuff, so sorry, bear with me for if I have lost my marbles. But yeah, coming back to the game though, this campaign so far has been pretty, I guess, entertaining, I guess. Not only you get to use Takatora a bit, but you get a lot more interaction, if I tried hard enough, between, I guess, the other characters and him. So, oh crap, what happened? Why did I fail this? Oh, so, that person actually sneaked up into our, good old, I guess, food and resources warehouse, and of course, when they get in there, there's gonna be a pyro and set shit up. Acceptable. I'm so used to that already. So, yep, we took out our big bad boy here, and all we have to do now is, I don't even think that the red would actually fade anytime soon. So I'm gonna take it the hard way by actually, I don't know, maneuvering myself there. Just to be safe, I guess. Wow. I never knew like Tokugawa Ieyasu could be so much of a fighter, which is not bad. That's awesome though. Wow. So we are going to be up against Nobuyuki. And they just happen to be scattered all around the map. How do you like that, man? Wow. That is some crazy stuff, but you know, like, I don't know. It's just like, does the person picking up that box actually help getting the weapon, etc.? The world would never know. Or maybe I would know if I asked, I guess, other users off the Japanese wikia of this game. So yeah. Wow, Jesus, you have such a good OP gun. Why didn't you use it in the beginning? Damn it, prick. Good. So yeah, we are, although we're moving pretty slow, but surely we will actually be where the big bad boy is at, like, in no time, I hope, because I would really want to make sure the video got, like, for you guys. But all in all, I guess watching the scenarios like in this particular campaign is kind of good because they have a lot of backside story covered, possibly why this character developed such an attitude. Everything seemed to be pretty interesting. So, except for the last one, it was kind of badly butchered, but you know what, you can't have everything. So, instead, I could have myself one dose of Sanadai Nobuyuki. Come on, stop blocking. He's like, Usera! That means get lost! And I kind of missed. Damn it. Had I hit everything, he could have been dead, but no. I just have to just mess it up every time when I'm trying to do cool stuff. But ooh, goodbye Nobuyuki. Let's do this. Yep. Man down, man down. So, needless to say, we have only 2 Toride actually with people on our side. So, I am pretty sure we're almost done, so no worries, no worries. So, we are going to, right now, after I gain enough cash, I'll do the mofo. But yeah, I don't know, it's like whenever it is a fresher new battle, I would have more, I guess, battle-related things to say. But whenever it's a repeat, like a repetition of the previously done battles, I would really want to focus on a game and say something about it, but then again, it would just be pointless because that has been shown in my channel many other times. So sometimes I would be like, you know what, I don't even know what my, I guess, viewers would actually really want to see out of this game, so I'm just trying my best to do the mainstream stuff. So yeah. So right now we're gonna try to take out these 3. For what reason, I have no idea, but what? Someone's escaping? What am I supposed to do about that? Like take him down or something? Okay, 1 down. Hey, we have Katsuyori standing here. Where you at, man? You don't just beat me in the face and just leave. Jesus, what the hell? So yeah, we are going to try our best to complete as many like missions that I could actually do. But you know, sometimes it's just like, even if you're not commentating, you're paying attention, you would sometimes lost the like overly small, I guess, screen in between that says, oh, what did it say? Oh my god, I have like amnesia or something, for God's sake. But all in all, I guess we are almost good. As long as we take out this dude over here, and he's one hell of a cockroach, and he didn't go down. After we take care of this dude, we have marked the completion of the second battle. So I'm kind of curious to know, like, what's the dialogue after this, because I don't really find... Ooh, snow air. I don't really find what is the, I guess, what is something that's worth bringing up. But then I noticed that who he is working for right now is such a dickhead, so it probably would be him trying to switch another master. I have no idea. But we will have to find out after our good old score. Yes, I'm sorry I failed one of the missions. But hey, you know, at least our good old boy, Tokugawa Ieyasu, has leveled up a little bit. Let's find out what we're gonna see.
Takatora, あの程度の働きしかできんのか。俺はもっとお前には期待してたんだが。
あ、申し訳ありません。
ああ、これじゃあまた信長様に叱られる。できねえ配下を持つとしんどいわ。
高虎、やはり辛い思いをしているようですね。私がお兄様に話を。
お市様、おやめください。それでは信純様がどんな目に遭うか。信純様は主です。忠説は曲げられません。
あなたが忠説を尽くす信純は長政様と同じということですか。
お市様、
長政様は分別なく忠義を尽くせと言っていたわけではありません。優秀な人にはしかるべき主に仕えてほしい。そしてその人の体毛のため忠を尽くしてほしい。それが長政様と私の願いなのです。羽柴秀長への紹介状です。持って行きなさい。
秀長、秀吉の弟。嫌です。秀吉は長政様の仇じゃないですか。
秀長は温厚特実、きっとあなたを可愛がってくれるでしょう。私の目が信じられませんか。
いえ、お市様、ありがとうございます。
I guess he's against Hideyoshi, but not his brother. Anyways, his brother never really get like a lot of power, so he's, even if he wants to be a bad guy, there's nothing much he could do. So yeah, I think it is going to be the Battle of Shizugatake, where he has to confront the last resistance to Hideyoshi, well, the successor of so-called Nobunaga, and he will be in a dilemma once again because he have to take on his motherly figure Oichi. So what is gonna happen? Let's find out in our next battle, and thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys in the next battle. Peace out, folks!